Welcome to a cornfield in the middle of Iowa. This is the Field of Dreams. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Trey Savage. What's the word on him?
This guy was recently named the AL Rookie of the Month. What I'm impressed by is his ability to navigate through these American League lineups. Not easy to do with the designated hitter, but he's making it look like he's been in the league for 4 or 5 years already.
Just about ready to roll. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
That one fouled off.
Slider, middle inside.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side, and it goes just
Four-seam
foul.
fastball,
Savage recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
That high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Four-seam fastball
now.
Low outside.
Yep.
Stanton launched a homer in his most recent game.
Splitter.
McMahon off of first with 2 away. On a line, and that is that. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. Singy, he's got a chance to do something pretty special here. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Addison Barger. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. On the ground, Volpe. Throw to first in time.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
This one in the air right field. And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard liner. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Now up as the Yankees DH, Eugenio Suarez.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Savage was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
Low outside.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air. Okamoto. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one fouled off.
It's a healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And there's a foul ball.
Splitter. Low middle.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
2 down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and they count 1-1.
Outside.
Foul ball there.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low middle.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. Still behind. Bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Volpe to second, and that's 2.
Yeah, you're out.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. New inning getting started. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ball 1.
Volpe went deep in his most recent game.
Low outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fly ball down the line. Springer racing after it. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Middle outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Low outside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
He ride.
Slider. Low outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. And that is that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Top 5 at home runs in the league. And his taters don't just leave the yard, they leave the conversation.
Yeah, it's like there's a swing and see you tomorrow.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Zingy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. On the ground to first, and that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Grounds one to short. Volpe whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out towards right center field. Stanton on the move to the gap. 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7.
So up next, Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Fastball. Low outside.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Santander ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for the Yankees, the third
That's a
baseman,
really nice
Ryan
job right there. Great
McMahon.
awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the
Four-seam
perfect
fastball.
technique, feeling
Low
for the
outside.
wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Yankees,
Giancarlo
the right
Stanton
fielder,
at the plate.
Four-seam
0 for 1
fastball.
so far.
Low inside.
Fastball for a strike.
If I'm
Four-seam
at the dish
fastball.
right now, I am
Low inside.
aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well
Four-seam
take all
fastball.
3 swings.
High inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go
Slider.
by. He's still
Low
in the
outside.
at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They trail here 1-0.
I know you see the fashion. I know you see the
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Barger working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
No, that's a
Well,
ball.
we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Late swing, foul to the left. One, two now. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Alejandro.
Alejandro Kirk will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Just
Outside.
missed. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Blue Jays. Is this heaven?
Low
No,
inside.
it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an
Four-seam
0-2
fastball.
count. Both pitches
Low
were down
outside.
in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here! Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they tie it up. It's 1-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Four-seam
Always
fastball.
exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for
Four-seam
strike 2.
fastball. Low inside.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fly to right
fastball.
his first
Low
time.
inside. Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That's inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Splitter. Low middle.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Varsho in position. 2 down.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
High.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Out towards left center. Santander on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's George Springer to start it off. Is racking up doubles like it's a hobby, part of quite a star-studded list, Singy.
Yeah, he's turning singles into doubles with quick turns and smart reads. Those gaps are his highways, 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds.
Spray charts are a nightmare. He hits it everywhere. Really makes it tough for opposing defenses.
Yeah, and it's almost always with purpose. He just keeps making things happen at the plate.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Lopez.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Swings through that. Flares it into the outfield. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Balbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jose Caballero.
Slider. Middle inside.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Four-seam
I'm
fastball.
impressed by the
High
number of
inside.
first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Stays alive.
Splitter. Low inside.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 24.
Splitter.
Jason
Low middle.
Dominguez.
That
Ball
misses.
inside.
And it's 1-0. These
Four-seam
two
fastball.
offenses can put up
High
runs
outside.
in a hurry.
The
No,
rest of the
that's a
lineup
ball.
could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Middle outside.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up next for the
6th.
Yankees, the center fielder, number 12. Trent
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Grisham working through some struggles
Four-seam
lately.
fastball. High
2
middle.
down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the inside corner for a strike.
Slider. Middle inside.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Up next for the Yankees,
Slider.
the third baseman,
Middle inside.
Ryan McMahon.
Hey.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Slider. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Ground ball,
That's
left
foul.
side, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Going to 1. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Movement in the Yankees pen. David Bednar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Santillan also getting ready. Got him swinging for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Go ahead run on base. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Cut off, throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. In to score from first. It's 3-2. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move. Andrew Nardi into the game.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
And the 0-1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1 out man at first. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Fantastic effort to track down that ball. Even though he didn't make the catch, teammates love to see that kind of hustle out of him.
Into center. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that one sliced foul. Right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
On the mound now, Braden Fisher.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Low middle.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Now the 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball outside.
Slider. Low middle.
The Yankees trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour in the gun. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Slider. Middle outside. Cutter. High outside.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Still down. Number 80 gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, his 37th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
1 down. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Okamoto round second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Line drive. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's
On
out.
the tag, you're out.
But one run is in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Laser to the gap, should score the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On a line out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Eighth inning coming up. Blue Jays 7 and the Yankees 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. We go to the eighth. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Ball one there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Ball two.
Slider. Middle outside.
To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the eighth.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Cutter. Low middle.
Ha!
Slider.
The Jays
Low
leading by
outside.
5, and we're in the top of the eighth. Comes up empty.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jose.
2 outs,
Four-seam
base is
fastball.
empty. Jose
High outside.
Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, right field. And
That's
that
a foul
drops
ball.
foul.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target.
Slider.
If you aim at the
Low
outside
outside.
corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Overhand
and you get it
curve.
right where you want it.
Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5. It's 7. Is this heaven?
Leading up
No,
for Toronto,
it's Iowa.
the second baseman.
Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop,
And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 3. That's towards center. Grisham on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 5, Shelton Varsho.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next to the Blue
Vladimir
Jays,
Guerrero Jr. now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
In the air, left side. Dominguez under it. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Low middle.
Yeah.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
High inside.
Foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ball.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Ball. No.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan.
2 down,
McMahon.
base is empty. Ryan McMahon
Slider.
stepping in now for the
Middle
Yankees.
outside.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that
Slider.
pitch, and not
Middle
sure
inside.
exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps
Overhand
the best
curve.
pitch he'll see in his
Low
back.
inside.
This could end it. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A lot of times in today's
Slider.
game, right
Middle
fielders
inside.
are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 down and step. Manager out of the dugout now. Jeff Hoffman comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Low outside.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Chumby saying goodbye from the Field of Dreams.